First, he is accompanied by the commissioner, Lance Payne. He is the world beater, Chris Coleman. Jimmy the hippie, if you're around, I could use a guest commentator. Lenny had business he had to take care of here. His opponent, he is one half of the Imagine Tag Team Champions. He is all that, Braden Elliott. Looking good with the tag team titles, man. Jimmy, welcome.
Well, thank you for having me. Willing to jump in here. I love doing commentary. It's been a while. It's been almost a year. So
yeah, you always add some insight on the technical prowess of wrestling, which I always appreciate.
I'll tell you, I'll add some insight right now. Look at Braden Elliott, tanned, jacked. Look at the gear, ready to go. Look at the boots. He is pumped.
Looks like an athlete, man. Because he is one.
He's got a lot of human in front of him, and Chris Coleman. So.
You know, it's interesting with Chris Coleman. Big, strong dude, has really lost a ton of weight in the last 2-3 months. I'm told it's in the 50-pound range he's lost just in the recent month. And you can tell he's really put in the work and put in the time with the diet, and it's showing.
That 50 he lost, I think the Rad Boys picked up in muscle. They're ready to go. These guys are something to watch. They are completely electric. Nice, solid collar and elbow tie-up.
Bit of a mistake, though, man. I think that if you're Braden Elliott, you got to duck and move. You got to, get in there, get out of there quick. I don't think you want to try to match strength with a guy like Chris Coleman.
I agree. Braden Elliott's he's like a little pit bull. He might not take it. No, there you go. Good, excellent, perfect headlock.
There he does it. He does it well, man. He knows what his bread and butter is, and it's almost always a headlock. Get control of that head. That comes from that amateur background that he has. That's what I would have suspected earlier. In and out quick. Shots in the guts, drop kicks, these type of things.
Interesting offense there in the corner from Braden Elliott. Oh, you kidding me?
That's not where you want to be, is on the receiving end of a big right hand. This is what you don't expect, though. Chris Coleman, as you know, because you fought him many times, left-handed. So you're watching for those left-handed strikes, and then he comes across with a big right hand, and it can screw you up.
It can. Chris Coleman showed why he is the world beater right there. I mean, that'll drop a man of any size. A hand like that.
There's no doubt about it. On April 11th, he was within an eyelash. I mean, literally an eyelash of becoming the Imagine Heavyweight Champion. I mean, you couldn't get any closer than he did without winning it.
Yeah, that would certainly change the landscape here in Imagine Wrestling. Oh, my goodness.
Speaking of changing landscape, that changed the landscape of what Braden Elliott's plans were for the evening.
Ooh.
Like getting hit with a tree trunk.
Braden Elliott gasping for air. Them clotheslines from a man the size of Chris Coleman, it takes it right out of you. It's like chops to the chest, a clothesline. It not only knocks you to the mat, it takes the wind out of you.
Oh, a little bit of fight back. I'm not sure it was the best call. He wants another one. A little bit of a pie face there. Oh, straight kick right in the head and face. His feet are so big it enveloped his face.
I think the most disturbing part is that Chris Coleman's expression doesn't change. It's another day at the office. Oh, stuff like that.
I love it.
No expression on Chris Coleman's face. Is he having fun? Is he mad? I can't tell. He's so laser focused on hurting people.
That's just violence. It's just pure violence out of Chris Coleman. Braden Elliott better find something here. He can't just lay where he's at. This ain't going to go well for him.
What do you make of this Commissioner Lance Payne? You've certainly had a mountain of problems with the guy in the last 2 years. What are your thoughts? Where do you come out on all this?
I make nothing of that. My thoughts of Lance Payne are always going to be awful. Be ready for just a swarm of lies and a cloud of confusion as he
we've already heard lies from him.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, you know what you're going to get out of that guy, and I'm already not impressed.
Chris Coleman just came across with 3 to 4 vicious straight kicks to the chest, almost Muay Thai style kicks to the chest.
I know I'm going to say this at exhaustion. I wonder why a guy like Chris Coleman chooses the strategy on the side of the fence that he does, even siding with a guy like Lance Payne, who, in my mind, he probably does not need.
Oh, I agree. It's hard to tell why guys like him do what they do. Oh,
he seemingly has all the tools, and as we saw with Bill Collier and Tito Ortiz, I mean, he can come that close to being your next heavyweight champion here at Imagine Wrestling.
I wonder the same thing though about The Watch. So immensely talented, so capable, and yet, good grief, man. That might be it, too. And nope, not yet. This has been a bad night for Braden Elliott.
Real bad night for Braden Elliott. This 20th of April, Braden Elliott was just up in the stratosphere, up in the clouds there. The gut-wrench slam. No two ways about it.
Another straight Muay Thai-style kick.
Once again, displaying he has all the tools, like you were just about to say about The Watch. Two guys also that have all the tools. Malachi Gage, when he stepped into this dojo, I think he showed more potential right out of the gate than anyone. Once again, chose that side of the fence. Neighbor John, Lance Payne. The characters remain the same. The outcome remains the same. I think these guys are holding themselves back more than putting themselves ahead.
I agree. Even a guy like Neighbor John, all of his weirdness. We know he's tough. You know he's tough. I mean, he could take a hell of a beating.
Neighbor John's extremely tough, a little psychotic at times. I think Neighbor John goes off the deep end more often than not.
We were expecting him here tonight. You never know with this guy, what he's going to do, where he's going to be.
He could be lurking around.
You just never know what his situation is. I'll tell you what else you don't know, is how is Braden Elliott ever going to dig out of this hole he's in right now?
I have no idea. I'm looking around for a can of Bang Energy to slide in there right now. He's going to need something.
I mean, he literally looks like he has nothing left. Oh, he's able to escape. Wow, did he take that buckle hard in the sternum?
You may have spoken literally 1 second too soon, Cato.
Caught him under the chin, trying to build some momentum. Is he going to be able to get the world beater off his feet? Because he's not done it yet. Straight forearm to the chin.
Oh.
This one to the chest. He's trying to fight back.
Hope these new microphones are picking up the smack of those punches from Braden Elliott.
Whoa, look at that. Still not able to get him off his feet, even despite a shotgun drop kick. Do you think he's really building some momentum, getting some fire? Even in this moment, he's not moving at the speed we've seen him move before. I'm not sure, man. Oh, good
you kidding
God.
me? Slingshot DDT.
Got him off his feet and drilled him on the top of his head. Give me a break.
Chris Coleman to the outside.
What do you think the right strategy is? Should Braden chase him or wait on him?
If I was Braden, I might chase him. I very well may chase him.
What's he going for here? Set him up. Big baseball slide. Takes that plywood wall right in the face. Up and over. Caught him. Takes him off his feet.
Nice plancha right in front of the Imagine Wrestling logo, and these men are down and out.
Is either guy going to answer the call here?
3.
Both men are down.
Come on, get up, Chris. 4. Get up.
It was hard for us to see what happened over there.
Get up, Chris.
They're slow to move here. Braden looks like he's trying to pick him up, get him back in the ring. Let's see. Oh, he took the post hard. Oh, what a disappointment, man. What do you do, though? Double count out. Double count out, man. What a disappointment. What a good fight, though. Disappointing to see that. What do you need, man? Oh, my God. All right. All right, you got it. Oh, my God. There he goes with that neck thing again. I mean, that dude's faking it, right?
No. Listen to me. Listen. In all fairness, all right? In all fairness, in the new Imagine Wrestling, right? I seen his hand right under the rope at the count of 9. So I demand you to restart this match. You answer to me. You work for me. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to restart this match.
I'm not going to restart this match, and we don't work for you.
What do you mean? What do you mean you don't work for me?
work for you.
How you don't work for me? I'm the commissioner. You work for me. I'm in charge. I'm in charge. What did you...
Coach seems to think he's in charge, but maybe he's not. Let's go ahead and bring the camera back over here. I think we've seen enough of the coach tonight.